So here's one we've got in the workshop, and when we start that up, immediately it went to, you had that too, sorry. Immediately it went to 120, 130, and I've not got any complaints about that. So coming down now, I think we want that high because of the glow plugs being on, so it's no complaining. We'll check out the scan tool. So this is a 2 litre TDCI, a 2008, so we'll set our baseline, all consumer units off. We're at 27 amps, and then when we put everything on this car, we go up to 170 amps, right? But here's the interesting bit. Even at idle, this car cannot keep the voltage up. So, what did I do with the scan tool, Roddy? Right. So there we go. Our generator command at idle's 20%. So if we then put our fan on to fully, we go to 50%. We then put our lights on, lights are on, 54%. We then put our heated seats on, we go to 95%, and you watch the voltage. Well, it did come down. Oh, it's holding fast this time. Let's see. This is weird. It's holding this time.
124.
How many, Roddy?
125.
125 amps. We had more than that the last time.
136.
Right, my man. Many amps, Roddy?
136. 137.
There we came, we're doing to 13 volts, 12.75. How many amps, Roddy?
134.
Yeah, when we rev it, we come back up to,
153.
right. So that seems to be coping with it. It does go down under 13.5 volts and 35. We've seen it when the car started, first we're up at 170, which is the maximum.
When you revved it, it went away up.
Aye, went up. Right, so this is inconclusive. So we've put that battery from that car onto this. So you can see that the generator's at 95% and the battery voltage is still, it's managed to climb back up to 13. So if you remember from that other car, that will never go to 55% and it would do no more. So I think it's a faulty alternator. So back to the original car. So we've put the good battery on from the donor car. Now that's a UASA and it's a calcium battery, so it's the correct spec. So we've got our amps clamp in there, so we're drawing 1.9. Now I'm back to the alternator again, I think. So we'll go in here, we'll read the codes again, retrieve, and this is with the new battery on. So smart alternator output circuit, so live data. So wait till this loads up and we'll show you. So battery positive, DTCs, generator command. So the worrying thing about this, on that other car that went down to about 30%, but seeing this car it goes right up to 55%, stays there, never goes any higher, it never reaches 95%, and that's it. So everything's off, we've got our lights off, so we'll start the car. So you can see we'll climb, even though this is a fully charged battery in this thing, 57%, we'll never go over that. Let's see if we can graph that. Right, so that just remains constant. We'll check our output with the new battery. Well, it's climbing again, 24%. Put our lights on. So we still remain at 57, but our voltage is good. Put our fan on. Voltage is still good at the moment, but the percentage stays the same, 57. and then we'll do the, oh no, here it's starting to come down already. Putting these two heated windows on, 1, 2, then it's down, so it's below voltage. It's still at 57%, and with rever we'll be at 57%, and then it'll just throw it. There we go, 37%, and then it goes back to 37%, and it gets better voltage at that. And at that, the battery light comes on. So the moral of the story is, don't get your alternators from Euro car parts. Oh, need to do the job again. So, new alternator fitted. It's a Lucas one, so the car's no complaining, I don't think. So we've got every conceivable load on. The front and the rear window. The heater's on full. The lights are on. So you can see our reading at idle's 12.75, and it's 58%. I can't really get that to change very much. So, but the most important thing is we're not getting any DTCs. So lights off, fan off. So why is that generator command no changing? That is strange. If we turn her off, so you see she goes down to 2.95. We'll just need to run it and see. Let's see. So all the loads are off. So it's sitting at idle without any load. 43. Put the blower on, Roddy. $60. Well, there we go, over 100. And the lights. So we're getting up to 116. That everything's at the fault. The seats, the windows are locked. Windies. A 120 amp. We're at 170 amps. And that alternator takes 173 amps. What's the voltage? So that's that alternator at its maximum. 173. So put everything off then, Roddy. $90. So it's running at 70 amps with everything off.
1450. 1420. 1450.
Right. Stop her and start her again, my man. So I would say which came on? I'll say which came on, there's something on. Is the aircon on? We're idling at 80 amps. I didn't like the fact that it's running at full load. We'll leave it and let it go, see if it comes back. Inconclusive, I would say. Cheers.